This is Jeremiah 23:4. It says, and I will set up shepherds over them which shall feed them, and they shall fear no more, nor be dismayed, neither shall they be lacking, saith the Lord. All right, so the Lord is going to set up shepherds over you. All right, meaning the men of the Lord, he's going to set up people to teach you. All right, and they shall no more be this goofy ass Edomite job. But they shall be no more lacking. Lacking what? Spirit. All right, that's why he said he shall feed them. The scripture say, man shall not live off bread alone. All right, so what do you need? Salaki. So what do you need to be fed with? All right, the word. All right, like I said, man shall not live off bread alone. So you need to be spiritually fed. That's what you're lacking, the spiritual food. All right, and that's where Yahweh outside, sent the men out here to teach or to provide you with is the spiritual food. Starting with the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, we were sent out here to feed you the spiritual food, which is the word. All right, man shall not live off bread alone. All right, and that's what you lacking. All right, the spiritual food, man. All right. Goofy Edomite, man. Psalms. What's that? 34. This is Psalms 34:10. The young lions do lack and suffer hunger, but they that seek the Lord shall not want any good thing. All right, the lions do lack and suffer hunger. All right, just the young lions. All right, is going off of man shall not live off bread alone. What do the young lions lack? All right, what's that hunger? It's a spiritual hunger. All right, so you figure out, you learn that you're an Israelite. All right, you ripping and running, but you still need guidance. All right, because when you look at a young lion or any type of infant or young anything, it needs guidance. All right, the young lion needs the older lion to teach him. This is how you conduct yourself as a lion. All right, and this is how you just starting with the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. This is what they taught us. This is how you conduct yourself as an Israelite. It's all about the guidance. You need the guidance. You need to watch them videos. All right, you need listen to brothers that may have more experience than you in the truth. All right, that's going to show you the pitfalls. That's going to show you what to watch for. All right, because a lot of us, myself, speaking of myself chiefly, have learned by our failures. We've learned by our missteps, our shortcomings. All right, so somebody like that, not just myself, but anybody, can tell you what's coming. This is what you look out for. Are you in this situation? This is what you do. Are you feeling like this? This is how you do this. All right? That young lion, although it's a lion, and they got a spirit to rip shit apart, all right, still needs guidance. All right? But it says, come ye children, hearken unto me. I will teach you the fear of the Lord. What man is he that desireth life and loveth many days, that he may see good? Keep thy tongue from evil, and thy lips from speaking guile. Depart from evil and do good. Seek peace and pursue it. All right. So when you look at 11, this is Psalms 34. All right, and 10 through I stopped at 14 through 14. So when you look at 11 through 14, that's the lion, the young lion receiving the guidance. All right, this is what you do. All right, come ye children, hearken unto me. I will teach you the fear of the Lord. You got to be taught. All right. And then it goes on to say, what man is he that desireth life and loveth many days, that he may see good? Keep thy tongue from evil and thy lips from speaking guile. Depart from evil and do good, seek peace and pursue it. All right. So this is the young lion being taught. It's 1 Peter 2:2. As newborn babes desire the sincere milk of the word, that ye may grow thereby. All right. As babes desire the sincere milk. All right. Because when you look at a baby, like you can't, dealing with a lot of, brothers that found out they Israelites, a lot of y'all try to run out of the womb and eat a steak dinner. All right, you got a garlic mash with it, you know what I'm saying, a cup of wine, but you a mere babe. All right, which, even myself, I'm a babe. I'm still learning, All right, but you got to take the sincere milk. All right, like they say, you got to walk before you crawl. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people try to get all these, these deep breakdowns. You want to just be deep, and I know this, and you don't, when you should just be listening. All right, it's a saying in the world. All right, that's why you got one mouth and two ears, because you should listen twice as much as you talk. All right, but a lot of you brothers talk 4 or 5 more times than you listen, man. All right, because you don't want to be taught. All right, you talking about, the most. The Most High whispered in your ear and shit. Most High used the men, all right? Yes, the Most High put the spirit on men to speak the word, but, the Most High whispered his name in your ear and all this shit. That's not the setup. The setup is for you to learn from starting with the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. You to learn from elders on down. That's how it's set up. Not for you to just, run off like everything. You knew the truth 6-7 months, and you know more than brothers that's been in the truth 15-20 years. The apostles is wrong, the doctrine is wrong, they going off. You only knew the truth there 6 months, but you got it all. You got to desire that sincere milk. Accept it, man. All right, accept the fact that you're a child in this thing. As well as myself. All right, you're a child. You don't know no better. You need somebody to teach you. All right, and that's why men have been set up to teach. Just like that's why I started off with that Acts 8 when the Most High, he told Philip, arise and go. Like, go teach this dude. That's a perfect example. Go teach him. He don't know no better. Go teach him. And the Ethiopian, all right, he submitted. He said, you know what you read, going back to Acts 8, you know what you read? He looked at him like, shit, how would I if you don't teach him? That's the spirit you got to be in to learn, all right? You have to know that you don't know to learn, all right? But a lot of people think they know it all. They come in, I knew I was an Israelite for now 2 weeks, and I'm a legend. Like all this dumbass shit, you know what I mean? Like, you don't know nothing, man. All right, you know you're an Israelite, all right, but submit yourself, all right, and learn, all right. And it ain't like no submission, like you was a punk, you know what I mean? Like, Jay ego and his pride get in the way of a lot of shit. Like, I ain't nobody telling me nobody's a king over me. What are you talking about, man? You tripping. All right. This St. John 3:3. It says, Yahushua answered and said unto him, verily, verily, I say unto thee, except a man be born again, he cannot see the kingdom of the Heavenly Father. All right, you got to be born again. All right. Pardon me. And one thing about being born again is realizing that you're a babe in this thing. All right, once again, no infant comes out the womb knowing anything. You have to be taught and brought up. All right, that's why they got the term raising children. All right, you have to take them from that base level of disobedience and a low level of understanding to having a level of obedience and a level of understanding. All right, which is going to bring forth knowledge and wisdom in their life. All right, if they hearken unto you and have that level of understanding. All right. That's why you see all these children who don't listen. I'm talking about like in the world, they don't listen and they live fucked up lives, all right, because they didn't want to hearken unto anybody.